Hey everyone, this is kind of a continuation of last stream. I think, pretty sure that I fixed all the problems I was having. So, what was going wrong? Basically, a bunch of issues with how trapping moves were handled. And I think I figured out the main source of it. Let me move some stuff around. Dong be at the front. So let me go down and rematch one of the youngsters on Nugget Bridge. He's a really good example. We'll rematch this guy. Right. So, here's how kind of things work in a battle. From the player side of things, no matter if you're in a trainer battle or a link cable battle, your selected move is written into the selected move RAM address from this menu. As soon as you choose a move. But what about when your opponent does it? Well, your opponent, remember this is from the player's side of the screen, the player's Game Boy. Even though the player's selection is put in from the menu, the opponent's selected move is locked in after everything else is done. So that's after the player switches, the player uses an item, the player makes their selection. After the opponent decides to switch or use an item, then the opponent selects its move. And that's locked into a RAM address. And then the round plays out. So, what happens in terms of trapping moves? So, if I use a trapping move on my opponent, it writes FF to the opponent's selected move. And what that is FF is a dummy move that's just a null move. It says, don't use a move. That's right, that kind of sucks. Where was it? Oh yeah. You use wrap, it writes FF to the opponent's selected move, which is a null move saying no move. Which is why you use wrap and then your opponent can't use a move, even though they may have selected something. Because my use of wrap overwrites whatever choice they had. Same thing for the opponent. Their use of a trapping move like wrap overwrites any choice that I as the player made for my move by writing FF. The problem comes in when it's time for the opponent to... when the game goes and puts their move selection into the proper RAM address. So even though I use wrap here, and I'm writing FF to their selected move, the opponent still goes through their own move selection. In this case, the AI, they go through their own move selection criteria, which happens after, and overwrites the FF value that I initiate. So why is it that when just normally using trapping moves, they can't use a move then? Well, in the block of code where the opponent is choosing a move, there's a little exception clause there where it says, if it's under the influence of a trapping move, just skip selecting a move, you can't choose a move, and write FF to the address for your selected move. The address in working RAM. So, if I want to do a thing where switching out of a trapping move denies the opponent a turn... Excuse me. If I want to do a thing where I deny the opponent a turn switching out of a trapping move, say like here... what I needed to do... I need to do a little something extra. And how I was doing it before was just unbelievably stupid, and I didn't know what I was thinking. But it's not entirely intuitive. Let me explain here. When this Ekans used wrap on my Dratini here, from my perspective, the opponent, whether it's an AI trainer or a Link cable battle, when the game has the opponent use wrap on me, it just writes FF directly to the player move selected RAM address. And that's fine. That works perfectly fine. Why? Because the first thing that is registered, the first thing that happens is my move selection is stored all the time. So no matter what I pick out of the menu, or if I pick fight, it will just overwrite my selection. And then the round can play out. You can't... It doesn't work the other way though, because the opponent handles the move selection in the enemy move selected RAM address. That happens later. And so it'll overwrite any FF sent to it. Any FF value sent to that. So I found out what I had to do was... I had a debugging bit that I kind of partitioned off for my own debugging use that said, okay, if this bit is set, I'll code some stuff so that the opponent won't be allowed to choose a move. And I had basically done that for the AI routines so that it could run through the switching AI routine without going through all the other move selection AI routines and all that stuff. What I did was I said, okay, if I switch out of a trapping move, set that bit so the opponent will not, to signal that the opponent should not use a move. And then, during the block of code where the opponent does their move selection, after it checks if it's stuck in a trapping move, also check that bit. And if that bit is set, clear the bit and then just exit. Clear the bit, use an FF value as the move chosen, and then return. I think that's the correct way to do this, because I'm just taking advantage of the normal process of denying my opponent a turn. It also cleaned up the code a little bit. So yes, thank you for staying with me through this very dry explanation. I'm kind of doing this stream as a improvisational off-schedule stream, because last stream was only like 30 minutes. I was having so many problems. I might have mentioned this before, but under this new setup where you can switch out of a trapping move and then your opponent loses the opportunity to choose a move for one turn, you can still spam wrap, as you can see I've been doing. You can still spam it. But I'm being forced to use things like Thunder Wave to decrease my opponent's speed and keep me faster. Because every time I'm landing with wrap here, Dratini's speed is lowering. So, I'm having to switch. I'm having to make use of paralysis. If I'm in a pinch, I can use agility. I'm having to do other things that make sure my speed stays faster than the opponent. Because otherwise, if I just try to mindlessly spam wrap, Dratini's speed will go so low that my opponent will be able to start acting first. Let's see. Let's switch to Dankelstein. He needs a little experience. Did I fight this guy? I did fight this guy. Did I fight this guy? Yes, I did. Did I fight this girl? I did fight this girl. Did I fight this guy? I did fight this guy. What about this guy? No, I didn't. Okay, so I pulled him. There's a nice little bit of strategery here, where if you approach him like I just did, he walks down and creates an opening, and I can get that item early before I can get cut. I have to be careful. Junior trainers have good AI. That smoke screen will shut him down a bit. lowered accuracy moves are quite powerful in this game now. They're not like overbearing, but they are worth using now. Uh-oh. Let me just deal with this thing. Well, this is just great. Poison wrap combo. Just finish him off with Pachonk. Chonker. You gonna get a flinch? Nope. Karate chop. So now I can go up here and get this item. Seismic Toss. It's a good one. So, here's the thing. I can save here. And save state. Let me reload the game real quick because I want to show something now that I saved in that spot. Interesting. So he stays down. Now, I believe originally what can happen is this guy can Did I make it so that he stays down like that or not? I can't remember. Anyway, there used to be an issue where if you saved up in here and you did not have cut and you restarted the game, this guy would be back to his regular position and you would be stuck up here. So I added that ledge so that you could exit the area should you get stuck like that. So yeah, fought her. Yeah, fight this guy. Yep, just water gun this thing. Alright, is that it? Yep, that's it for trainers on Route 25. Let's see. See what kind of catches I can make. That's right, I got Barf the Metapod on Route 25. And Twomples the Psyduck on Route 24. We got the Koof over in this patch of grass. So I think that all that's left to do is to take out Misty. To that end, I'm gonna go pick up my Abra. I'm hoping it has reached level 16 by now. I'll also see what kind of capture I get on this in this grass. A Jigglypuff. Wait, oh, this one. A Jigglypuff will be good to have because of Sing. Good for catching. There we go. I found out that you could do that in the original games too. You could get them in a trap and then just chuck balls. Debating whether or not I want to actually do something about that. Let me know if you have an opinion. Name you Jigs. Oh, I need to drop Jigs off in the PC. This stream is kind of a supplementary stream to the last one because it was so short, so I'm not going super long, maybe another 30 minutes or so. Jigs! Jigs is gonna be my sleeper for when I really need to hunt something down and put it to sleep. I'm sure this dude's getting real tired of me just walking straight through his house. It's like a normal byway. Your Crumpo has grown a... Whoa! Yes, please. Watch this. This is great. Yes, this is how the daycare works now. No missed out moves. You know, evolution. This is good. The stat XP is still at 0 because I haven't been battling with it, but the other stats are the DVs are looking good. Good old Crumpo. What's Crumpo's special stat? 68. As opposed to what's everyone else? 28. 23. 40. 29. 41. I think I might use Crumpo to wall against Misty, because Bubble Beam's just gonna hit like a freight train. I'm gonna try a couple strategies against Misty. Oh, I should stick somebody else in the daycare. Who's it gonna be? Who should I stick in the daycare? Let's see. Clonk. Yes, Clonk, you're going in the daycare. Because the daycare is giving me about 2 experience points per step right now. That's double the original rate. Which is about equivalent to, and I actually did the math on this, is about equivalent to running around in the grass constantly knocking out level 15 Rattatas. I was inspired by Earthbound's automatic battle rectification system. I kind of did the math of, okay, how much, if I put that in Pokemon, how much experience would I get just walking around in the grass, getting little plus XPs, whatever, at random intervals. And then I did some statistics and did all this algebra, and if I scale it with badges, by the time you have Boulder Badge and get to the daycare, it's going to be about 2 EXP a step. Alright, Clonk. I'll be back for you. Someday. Clonk is going to boot camp. Let's go Crumpo. Do I have a rod? Yes, I do have a rod. Old rod. Okay, so I modified the old rod so that it does act as a good rod 50% of the time. And I did expand the list of good rod Pokemon you can catch. Also, you can't fish in statues anymore. Nope, no fishing in statues. However, like the bike, which has a hotkey associated with it, you can use the rod by holding A, press it. You bump against some water, hold A, press select. It will use the best rod in your inventory. And I can make a catch for Cerulean City. What is Voltorb doing in the water? That's not supposed to happen. Doesn't make any sense. What's going on? Where is it pulling this list from? I'm gonna have to look at that. That's not supposed to happen at all. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know it's wrong. I know it. No, this is it turns out this is acting perfectly correctly. I forgot that I had Wild Pokemon randomization on, which even applies to the fishing lists. So yes, this is supposed to be happening. This is okay, yes, everything's cool. Screech would be very good to have access to. Let's go... Dongbi. Can I Thunder Wave electric Pokemon in Gen 1? I think so. Yeah. There's this mechanic in Gen 1 where your type can actually prevent certain status ailments. And the way that works is if there is a damaging move with a side effect attached to it, such as the paralysis associated with Thunderbolt or the burn associated with Fire Blast. If the move used is the same type as the Pokemon getting hit with it, it will negate the side effect. That means that normal Pokemon cannot be paralyzed by Body Slam. And it's a neat little thing that was dropped in later generations. I just find it hilarious that Voltorbs are just hanging around in the water. That would make me very nervous. Voltor. What should I nickname you? Neefers. Alright, I think that's going to be our I want to say Cerulean City Catch. Yeah, that's our Cerulean City Catch. And if I do that again, I shouldn't be able to catch the next Pokemon. Nope, can't catch it. That up-down symbol is gone, so yep, can't catch it. Dankelstein. Nope, not Dankelstein. Dongbi. Dongbi resists water attacks, so it might be able to tank as well. Wrap, Leer, Thunderwave, Agility. Let's do this guy. See if I can hit him with critical hits. Yeah. Critical hits will ignore those withdraws that he's using. Oh, he just needs a smidgen more. Kick. Ah, crap, that's a flying move, I forgot. Let's send out Dombey. You get Thunder Waved. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, let's just steamroll this. There we go. Alright, let me go heal up. And then it's Misty time. I have bad memories of Misty. I have bad childhood memories of this fight. I had a terrible time with Misty as a kid. I think the only way I got past her as a kid was my buddy traded me his Ivysaur to use, and I used his Ivysaur to take her out, and I traded back to him. How do I want to rock this? Let's lead with Dongbi. Alright. Start off with a Thunder Wave. That's right, she likes using those X defense. This thing's defense kinda sucks. Let's do that again. Okay, we only got 2 off that time. Okay, she's switching into her Staryu. That's okay, we'll Thunder Wave it. Wait, how was I able to use that? Oh, wait, because I hadn't hit with a wrap yet. That's how that's why I get a turn. Okay. Thunder Wave. Ooh, that's bad. Go for wrap. Fully paralyzed, that's good. Its defense is quite good. Let's go with... Let's go with Crumpo and hope it doesn't use Tackle. Just chipping away at it. That's what I'm waiting for. A little too late for that, honey. Alright, that went well. Just in time, too, because over level 25, level 25 is that obedience cap. I like that little unused sound effect. I don't know why they decided not to use that. Okay. Have Bubble Beam. So if I look at my options, we can see that my level cap has increased to 30. need potions. I'm pretty pleased with the level scaling so far. I feel like I'm not having to grind a lot. And the set option is making enemy trainers harder, but it's also giving enemy trainers 50% more experience payout. So, the same as if I was playing with a team of all traded Pokemon. Let me heal up. Deposit some items. I'll use rare candies later. Mega Punch. Dig. Keep and dig. I don't need Mega Punch right now. Don't need Thunder Wave right now. Don't need Seismic Toss right now. Don't need Bubble Beam right now. And move the potions up. Alright, to Vermilion City. Get on the bike. Zoomies. Did I make a catch here? I think I caught Plarp here. Interesting. We got Charmanders in this area. Yeah, this is where I caught Plarp. What's Dongby speed? Speed 28. What is this Weedle speed? Let me go in the debug mode for a minute. Let's see. W enemy mon speed 1C. What's that in decimal? Oh, 28. So it has the same speed as me. If I try this with more intelligent trainers, they'll start switching out of it. Fortunately, this is just a bug catcher. They can't really deal that well with anything, really. Paralyze that. It's bug flying, so Splink hasn't gotten any action lately. And took out these two. Alright, we are in Vermilion City. You know what? I'm getting that bubble beam. And I'm teaching it to Dongbi. Because I'm getting really sick of using rap constantly. Yes. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna call that a stream. Thank you everyone for joining me again. Have a nice day.